Stephen Hendry, 3.
"31 points the difference, 22 points on the table."
Yes, Jimmy will pot the brown here and play for his snooker off the blue.
4.
Finishing on the wrong side, the blue just makes the getting a snooker that much more difficult. He needed to be on the other side of the blue to drop in behind pink or black. He's drawing the white ball back.
Jimmy White, 4.
I think Jimmy tried to pot that and was going for his snookers on the pink.
Blue ball very close to the top cushion. Jimmy mustn't get a double kiss. Oh, he did, but he hasn't left it on. Just failed to gain a snooker. Stephen went for the double, but not quite. Very difficult for Jimmy to get snookers with the pink almost hard up. That should be the end of the frame.
A terrific blow from the defending champion, and I'm sure Jimmy will stay in his chair this time.
Stephen Hendry, 5.
So Stephen Hendry takes 2 frames in a row and is now 1 frame ahead at 14 frames to 13.
Yeah, that's the first time that Stephen Hendry has been in the lead in this final in 18 frames since he was 5-4 up yesterday. That's a fact that will please his manager, Ian Doyle, who is in his usual seat. That's down in the press room. He always sits down there in front of the courtesy monitors, sitting down with the press. That's from which they write all their reports. They listen to the commentaries as well, so they're bound to get it right, aren't they? And so Ian Doyle, as ever, down there with the press, watching it all. And there's one other character, I'm sure, around here somewhere. That's Jimmy's father's Tommy. There he is. Now that's in the players' room. Tommy's sitting there. You notice he hasn't got a dinner jacket on. He's got a bit of a superstition. He won't put a dinner jacket on, he says, until Jimmy wins the title. So he's been coming here for 14 years, and the dinner jacket has never come out of the suit bag. So it's probably a bit creased by now. And he's hoping, like a lot of other people, that he can put the DJ on tonight when his beloved son Jimmy finally wins this title after all these attempts. 3 quarterfinals, 3 semi-finals, 6 finals, and this is his 15th appearance. But he's just gone behind, as you've seen, 13-14 with Stephen Hendry to break.
And this, of course, the frame just prior to the mid-session interval. Jimmy having a bit of a bash at that one. Got the cue ball back down south, but the red stayed there as well.
A lot of power going into this shot. Pot's almost straight. He's got to get back to the reds. And that's a good shot.
5. 6.
Pink into the same pocket.
Yes, now does he have an angle to get the cue ball to one of the three reds by the black? No, it could only go straight back, which indicates it was a straight pot. So this next shot is anything but an easy one. No, it just failed. Well, the red must pass to the corner. Difficult to see from our position, but he's taking it on. Well, and that's a good shot. 4 or 5 brilliant pots in a row there.
Now I wonder if the black will pass that red into the right-hand top pocket. I'll have to hold the cue ball. He's having a look.
It appears that it just passes. Stephen's taking the cue ball forward.
24.
So it must pass the red.
And a very nasty contact once again. Cue ball should have been another 6 inches. But the contact held it up.
My word, and this has got to be very accurate, and it is.
$31. $32.
And again, they've not broken too well.
39.
This will take a very accurate pot, but he can come back for the black.
Stephen Hendry, 39.
Now Jimmy has one to the far left corner and one to the middle pocket.
Once again, the break fails at a fairly early age. I don't think they've made a 40 break this evening so far. But the snooker is tremendous.
Jimmy's unlucky there. He snookered himself, intending to take the pink to the right middle pocket. And he's just nestled the white ball against the red, and the pink is not on.
Jimmy White, 1.